We're here with the lovely Bruce Drinkwater from Metasonixx, and we've actually ventured off the stand slightly, and we are with the Future Lab area, which is really great because there's actually lots of different products and lots of different demos going on. It is really unique here at UK Construction Week, the fact that actually we do have all of these wonderful different little areas that you can go to explore more. But we're here to talk about Metasonixx, and I'm here with the lovely Bruce, so thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Wonderful, so let's kick off then with a nice easy question for you. What is it that Metasonixx does?
We make sound absorbing and insulating panels, of which you can see an example of here. And they're made with a special type of material called a metamaterial, which means it's got these little cavities in it, which might not look much, but this geometry and this geometry combined have the effect of cancelling the sound. Can I do a demonstration? Am I allowed to do that?
You 100% can do a demonstration because, yeah, obviously this is so important in, well, anywhere really when it comes to buildings.
So you can probably hear quite a loud sound. I hope that's, can you pick that up okay?
You know what, so I'm going to put the microphone just here.
There's a little bit of reduction in sound, but not that much. And then this is the really important weight, but with our special construction, and now when I put it over, hopefully the magic trick works and the sound is really very well absorbed. So if we just go back to that one, normal box, our material. I think that worked, didn't it?
I mean, slightly. That is unbelievable how much of noise cancelling that is. I mean, what have people's reactions been to this?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of, is that a magic trick? We've had that a few times, but it isn't a magic trick. It's through careful design and a lot of effort on our part to make this special material. So the other thing that this one doesn't do, but this one does do, is these holes actually go all the way through, and so it lets air flow through it. So this can be used as a panel in a building where you're working, so you might want to have sound insulated from the person sitting next to you, but you'd like air to flow through, and so that allows that. This one obviously doesn't let air through, but
yeah, for demo purposes.
But yeah, and this one is the weight is very low compared to the sound insulation ability that it has. That's the unique selling point. It's all thanks to this special geometry.
And is this a technology how long has this technology been around, or the geometry, how we want to describe it?
Well, I guess we've been working on it for a long time, but we've been a company for 3 or 4 years. So yeah, and we're launching products here, this modular design of a panel that could be this partition in your workplace. So yeah, we're very excited to be here to show this to everybody. We've just got a new website, www.metasonixx.com, spelt with a double X at the end. So come and check us out.
And is it just for, let's say, in the office, for partitions and things like that, or can it be used for sort of larger projects as well?
Yeah, it could be used for larger projects. So it could go between the floors of different buildings or on the walls of a corridor in your house. It could be retrofitted. So the fact that it's very lightweight is a particularly appealing attribute, because you don't really want these panels to be heavy. The fact that it's small spatially, so it's thin compared to the amount of sound absorption it does, means it doesn't occupy a large amount of space. So it means you could have potentially less space between floors, or sound insulation panels that you put on your wall would occupy less space. So if you're dividing a building up into flats and you're trying to retrofit sound insulation, it's the go-to product.
Yeah, it really is the go-to product without losing that space, and especially if things like conversions, it's really important space, because we don't want to lose that, especially in the bigger cities.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And there are other interesting applications like the expanding use of air source heat pumps for green energy, which make a lot of noise, might irritate your neighbours, but not if you have one of these around it. And we have a version of the product that's shown in another stand that goes along ducting to stop sound propagating along ducting. So that's aimed at that kind of market.
Oh, I could use some of that in my house.
Yeah, it cuts out air conditioning sound, which is a real annoyance all over the world.
Wow, I mean, absolute game changer when it comes to soundproofing, without a doubt. So you are here at UK Construction Week, and I know you said you're here showcasing this wonderful product. Why is it important that you as a team are here this week?
To get in to talk to customers, basically. That's the key thing. And we're still a young company, so we're changing our product and fine-tuning it, and we only do that with customer feedback. So that's what we're here to get. and if the customers are really interested, to check out our price points as well.
Obviously, yeah, we need to get in there with the money as well. Bruce, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I mean, an absolute wonderful innovation here, and I cannot wait to see how this develops over the next few years. But thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.